Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to a no preview video. In today's one, we'll be looking at the tmnt Splintered Fate comic, and oh boy, this one's going to be pretty interesting just because it's a game for a comic that no one really plays, or, you know, it's a game that's been passed, no. Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to a no preview video. In today's one, we're going to be looking at the tmnt the Splintered Fate game comic, and this one's going to be pretty interesting, just because this one was for a game that's already come out, and pretty much everyone has forgotten about it, and no one really plays about it. And there was only, I want to say, like, a few hundred people played it, and everyone thought it was okay. So, it seems weird that they made a comic about it, and they're releasing it afterwards. But here's a little bit more funny thing about it, was the fact that they released this issue like a few months ago digitally, and they're re-releasing it physically. So who knows what's really happening with this one. And keep in mind that this whole comic is 12 pages long, or it was at least on the digital version. So who knows, maybe on the physical release it could be 20 pages like it normally is, but at the same time it just seems so weird. So yeah. Okay, so let's just get into this one. Okay, so we do first start off with the turtles, fighting some foot soldiers and mouses, and keep in mind that this whole takes place before the beginning of the game, so you do get to see the turtles there fighting them, and that's when they do call for backup from Metalhead, who's the van, which I must admit is pretty interesting, something which you don't get to see every day, pretty cool I must admit. So then going into the next bit, we do get to see the turtles. They are retreating, and that's when Raph basically moans at Leo again, saying basically, oh, we're retreated and stuff like that. You know, typical Raph type of stuff. And they do go back to the lair, and that's pretty much it really for this little bit here. So then going into this bit, which I must admit is really cool. So first of all, we do have a 2003 Shredder's like throne or building. Oh my god, that's amazing. An IW Cry with a 2012 Shredder's throne room interior. And I must admit, all of it is just, I want to say perfect, but I don't know what to really make of it. Continuity wise, it's all over the place, really screws things up, but on the other hand, this is just amazing. I can't even deny it's just so cool to see all of this. And that's when we do get to see the mysterious character. And that mysterious character was in the game, basically set things up for the game. And yeah, if you don't really care about spoilers, it's Rat King. Yeah, and basically they more or less set up a deal, like Rat King and Cry set up a deal to basically take out Splinter, I think it's Slash as well, like really setting things up for the game and stuff like that. And then going into the next page, you do get to see the turtles. They're at home, and they're talking to my Splinter and stuff like that. But again, Leo and Raph are a bit annoyed at each other for doing what they did and stuff like that. But my Splinter has had enough of it, and he even slams the door. And that's pretty much it for this issue. Now, this whole issue, again, like I've already said, is only 12 pages long, so don't really expect anything too big or amazing within this issue. But it's enough in there, I want to say, that will at least keep your like interest for a while. And also it does set things up for the game, but at the same time, if you play the game, then this whole issue just seems really pointless. So it is what it is, but it just seems so stupid that they're doing it this way. But again, it is what it is. So then for the actual description, we do have, when Splinter is kidnapped, the tmnt search for clues across NYC to try and find their master, with all signs pointing to the nefarious Foot Clan. April Metalhead analysed artifacts recovered by the brothers to help zero in where Splinter is being held. However, as the gang gets even closer to Splinter's location, they start to uncover an even greater threat working from the shadows. Now here's the thing. That description is not, does not actually tell anything about the actual issue itself. The actual issue itself, with what it contains inside, is nothing like that. The actual description for this whole issue is basically describing what it is for the game. So, again, what are they doing with this issue? It just seems so that, like, they just started it and then thought, you know, we've already made a digital version, might as well re-release it. But it just seems so stupid. This whole thing is so stupid. They could have gone around this a whole better way, but again, it is what it is. Okay, and then going in for some covers, we do get to see the turtles there, and this is for cover A, which I must admit it looks really great. We do get to see the turtles there with Shredder in the background. I really do like the choice of colours in this one. It really does make like everything pop, and it's so great and beautiful. I want to say, it's so great and wonderful. And this one is a one shot, but I don't know why they put number 1 and not say one shot, because other things that have put one shot in there. So again, it is what it is, but I'm just saying this whole thing there's a lot of things in there that I could have changed. So then going into the cover B, again it says one shot there, so I don't know how to change cover A. Yeah. This one looks really cool, I must admit. It's really stylized, but looks really great for quite a few different reasons. And we do get to see Shredder and Cry up there. Again, really great. It's just so weird, like knowing that the IW Cry is in the 2003 building in 2012 Shredder's room. So it's weird but cool. But yeah, but yeah, I must admit this whole cover seems really great. Yeah. So then going into the next one, which is a 110 variant. And I must admit, this one looks really great. I must admit, I really do love this one. We do get to see the turtles fighting Shredder through a portal. The colours on this one just look so great. I want to say that it looks like realistic in a way, but at the same time not. And it does give me a little vibes of like 2003 Turtles. But at the same time, with the how like they've done the like belts and all that, it really is giving me a little vibes from, I want to say like the arcade Turtles. They're not talking about like the 80s stuff. I'm talking about like the Turtles in Time reshelled version. I think that's like the best way of describing it with how they look. And it looks so great. And then even with Shredder in this art style, I'd definitely like to see this artist come back. They seem like a really great artist and all that. Yeah, wonderful job. And then for the next one, we do have 125. It's the same one, but no text. Great. I don't know what to react onto this one. It's just okay, but artwork is still amazing. I can't even deny that. It's really great artwork. Just wish it was a bit more different to be different, you know. So then we do have, I think this is a what is it? I think this one's a store exclusive somewhere. Not too sure where. I think this one is a American store, something like that. We do get to see the turtles coming through a portal, and Karai's there, Shredder's there. Yeah, it is what it is. They're fighting. I don't know what else to really say about it. It's there. Yeah, great art style. I can't deny that. And then for the next two ones, they're like really small, so I might need to like really zoom in, or might do something. But we do have Whatnot versions or covers. So yeah, these ones you can buy them on Whatnot. I don't really know how or where you get them on Whatnot, but they're on Whatnot. And yeah, we do get to see the turtles there with Shredder and Karai and Leatherhead. Pretty cool. Yeah. And we do have another one, again like really small one, so I might have to zoom in on the screen. But we do get to see the turtles there with a portal in the sky. Decent. I don't know what to really say about it. Again, it's there. And yeah. But yeah, I must admit overall, I really do love this cover. This one probably looks the best, and you know, it is what it is. But this whole issue is, I think this whole issue has just been a big mess. From when they're releasing it, how they've released it, and stuff like that. I don't know what was the point of even making this comic. I mean, the game was dead on arrival, so it is what it is. I don't know how many times I said about this, how many times I said it in this issue, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Are you not? Yeah, do you even care about this one? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you, oh god, if you, no, if you do last one, please share, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.